If you're going to get into real estate investing, doesn't matter what level you're going to get into it, you're going to have to figure out the construction part of it. It is the most important part, even if you're a wholesaler and you're not actually going to have to go through the process. If you don't have tight numbers, what you're going to wind up with is trying to sell a deal that isn't a deal. You have to actually know what those costs are. And you can either learn to evaluate them yourself, get a relationship with a contractor. But the problem with that is, what are you going to do? Ask them to go look at 100 deals with you before you find your first one that you can actually close that makes sense? That's not how it works. So what you can do is you can find consultants. I personally work on commercial properties. That's how the bigger real estate investment trust and big investment houses, that's what they do, is they find someone like me that can go out and evaluate the property from a construction standpoint. You can find someone that'll do that for you from a construction standpoint for single family homes. And it's vital that you know those numbers, because if you don't, you're either going to wind up with a deal that isn't a deal, or you're going to wind up trying to sell off a deal that people are going to tell you isn't a deal. So it doesn't make any sense to invest all that time going out there and trying to find properties if you don't have any idea how to put together real construction costs. Be blessed. Bless others.